What's up guys, Cejaman back, and today we're going to be taking a look at the other two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles PCS. I thought they were GameStop exclusives, but they're not. You can get them at GameStop or you can get them from BigBadToyStore.com. You guys can use my link in the description down below. So we have Leonardo and Donatello. We already reviewed Raphael and Michelangelo, and they just announced villains coming out soon from the PVC statues. So I'll throw an image right there in case you guys missed my video I did on those figures that are coming very soon. Again, guys, we're almost to 100,000 subscribers. Once we get there, it's giveaway time. So let's get us to 100,000 subscribers. Share the video, thumbs it up. So this is based off of the animated series. This is the poses that they're in is based off of the intro. You see the poses that are in like a quick split second. Packaging is very like nostalgic. It totally reminds me of the old school TMNT figures. I love the colors on this. The side of the packaging has the figures there you can see. And then you come to the back, and these are all, at the bottom shows you the rest of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then you have Donnie and Leo here. So that's the packaging. I do love the top as well. Here reads Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So these are priced at about $49.99. Let's open these up, see what they look like, paired up with the rest of the Turtles, and see if it's a pickup or a pass.
Donatello, whose simple wooden bull can disarm any adversary.
Alright guys, so the first turtle we're going to take a look at is Donatello. So you can see he does come with a rooftop display. This one is different than the Michelangelo and Raphael. You can see the structure is a lot different. You can see cracks on here. I like this. This looks really cool. It's a smaller base. It's not as tall as the Raphael and Michelangelo. So you have the legs here. Again, I mentioned this before. The legs are, they're a bit beefy and muscular than what I'm used to with the TMNT figures. But they still look awesome. The purple coloring and the bandana looks great. And you can see the black shading with the green. He's got the D.
That's what she said.
And the belt. And then I've always mentioned I love the shading on the shell, in the front of the shell. And then same thing with the back. And then you can see he's got the holster for his bow staff. Looks freaking awesome. I love this. Then you have the head sculpt here. Again, I mentioned this before. The turtles look a little angry in these figures. You can see the teeth there. Purple bandana. You got the eyes. And then you have his bow staff here. And you can see the wrapping around there. And the wood on it looks awesome. Now, something I just found out about these figures. You can actually remove all of their weapons. Raphael, Michelangelo, they're not molded onto the figure, but if you take them off, you're just gonna have the figure in a weird kind of pose, but I wouldn't take it off. So the colors on Donnie look great. I love the purple that they use, and you can see how the purple also has a little bit of black shading in them. And I mentioned this already, but these are based off of the animated series. So we have Donnie there, and then now we're gonna take Leo.
Leonardo, his swordsmanship is unmatched.
His swords don't come attached to the figure, so these ones you actually have to place them in his hands. I'm trying to get this to focus on it, but it will not focus. So you can see right here, the blade itself looks nice. It is a little bit sharp, so what we'll do is we're just going to attach these onto his hands. The hand actually feels a little loose. Got to be careful not to put too much pressure on the hands there, or in the when you're placing the weapons in there. And I didn't show you guys the holster or the handle on it. The handle actually looks pretty cool. Let me move Donnie out of the way. He's kind of not letting me focus on there, but the handle does look great. Leo looks awesome. This one, you can kind of see his teeth in it, not a whole lot. The base on this one is different. You can see the piping and the bricks. I like the pink color that they use in there. It looks really awesome. There's the top. You can see some cracks on there. Here's the back of the top of the base. Look at all that detail. And then here's this side. There is the bottom. So he's got a pretty cool looking base. The pose that he's in is really cool. He's got his arms spread apart, and you got the katana swords in his hand. Now he does have the areas where you can put these swords in, but this is a missed opportunity. Since the weapons are removable, why isn't there holes in here so you can, put them in their sheath? I don't understand that. I don't understand why they did that. Donatello has it too. Again, the weapons are removable. Why didn't you allow it? So if you wanted to put the weapon in there, you could. But either way, the stance on Leo is very awesome. I mentioned this before. These are just great looking figures. Let's go ahead and bring out all of the turtles and see what they look like together.
Raphael. No sword on earth can withstand his size.
And there you go, guys. Here is all 4 of the PCS Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures. It's really cool that they made Donnie and Leo, their bases, a lot smaller compared to Raph and Mikey, because if you wanted to display them, you know, front to back, obviously these two are going to be a lot taller, so you can still, you know, see the figures and the poses and everything. And so I think it's awesome that they did it that way. But again, this is based off of the scene in the intro for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this is exactly how it was. Raphael and Mikey were on a higher spot on the rooftop. But that's a quick look, guys, at all 4 of these PVC statues. Let me know in the comments below, is it a pickup? Is it a pass? I mean, they're priced at $49.99. I mentioned this before, guys. If you guys cannot find the NECA TMNT figures, this will be your next best bet. And I can probably be pretty sure that eventually these are going to sell out and become very hard to get. So I would recommend you guys pick them up. Again, they're on pre-order right now from BigBadToyStore.com if you want to use my link in the description down below, or you can also go to GameStop to pick these awesome figures up. Any Turtle fan is definitely going to want this in their collection. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, we're close to 100K. We'll see you soon. Later, guys.
Michelangelo, master of the whirling nunchakus.
And master of the whirling pizzas.
Don't believe. Awesome. Let's see. Bill's gonna kill you. Subscribe.
Where are you going?
You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends.